The cities are burning. The sky is watching. They're trying to stop me from getting this message out.
Thank you, Stewart. Fire in the hole.
Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain.
And if they had had enough sense to open a book and study history, they wouldn't be going out here and voting these Democrat tickets because the Klan was founded by Democrats.
Bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.
He was so cool.
He what?
He looked so cool.
Cool.
You are now tuned in to Method Madness.
So cut the crap. What are they really collecting all this data for? Meta, X, TikTok? What are they actually doing with the data? And why is the government so interested in it? I think it's playing out right in front of our eyes. The AI seems to be the brain and the robot the body. They're plotting out all our actions and movements so they can recreate us spiritually and physically. The new reality with machines. So when you're not sharing, you're losing your only sword in the game. Why do I say this, you might ask? See, here's the thing. When you're not liking your friend's post, you're creating the division they need to destroy us. Have you ever just wondered, what do they really do with all this information? Could they really just want our social security numbers? I doubt it. What if I told you I stumbled on the reason why? Let's look into the method of madness of data collection.
First pitch deck to our investors, who are very aligned with us, said it plainly. We will save taxpayers hundreds of billions of dollars a year by making tens of billions of dollars a year. Now, while we make dozens of different hardware products, our core system is a piece of software, an AI platform called Lattice, that lets us deploy millions of weapons without risking millions of lives. It also allows us to make updates to those weapons at the speed of code, ensuring we always stay one step ahead of emerging and reactive threats. Another big difference is that we design hardware for mass production using existing infrastructure and industrial base. Unlike traditional contractors, we build, test, and deploy our products in months, not years. That approach has allowed us in less than 8 years to build autonomous fighter jets for the United States Air Force, school bus-sized autonomous submarines for the Australian Navy, and augmented reality headsets that give every one of our superheroes superpowers, to name just a few. We also build counter-drone technology, like Roadrunner here, which is a twin turbojet-powered reusable counter-drone interceptor that we took from napkin sketch to real-world combat-validated capability in less than 24 months. And we did it using our own money.
First, let's get into data collection. Robots need structured information to understand their environment, recognize patterns, and make decisions. This data comes from sensors, cameras, microphones, or even pre-labeled data sets. For example, if a robot is designed to navigate a room, it might collect data on distance, obstacles, and the room layout through LiDAR or infrared sensors. The more accurate and diverse the data, the more capable the robot becomes. Data also helps in training machine learning models that allow robots to learn from experience rather than relying on a static code. In robot programming, data is not just information, it's fuel for behavior. Engineers use collected data to teach robots how to move, see, hear, and interact. For instance, to build a robot that can sort objects by color or shape, programmers first feed it thousands of images labeled with the correct categories. The robots use this to learn what a red ball looks like compared to what a blue cube looks like. In more advanced systems, like automated delivery, bots, or human assistants, data is collected continuously. The robots learn as they move, continuously updating its behavior to adapt to the real-world conditions. This blend of data and programming makes robots smarter, more dangerous, and also more useful.
I think more important than when is AGI coming and what's the definition of it, it's recognizing that we are in this unbelievable exponential curve.
Yeah.
And you can, say, this is what I think AGI is. You can say, you think this is what you think AGI is. Someone else can say superintelligence is out here. But we're going to have to contend and get wonderful benefits from this incredible system. And so I think we should shift the conversation away from what's the AGI moment to a recognition that, like, this thing is not going to stop. It's going to go way beyond what any of us would call AGI. And we have to build a society to get the tremendous benefits of this and figure out how to make it safe.
You are now tuned in to Method Madness.
I believe life is what it is today because of the divide and conquer strategy. The divide and conquer strategy is a powerful problem-solving method that breaks a complex problem into smaller, more manageable parts, solving each part individually and then combines the solutions to address the original issue. This approach is widely used in computer science, but it's also applied to the real world. By simplifying the problems into pieces, divide and conquer helps reduce complexity, increase efficiency, and make tasks less overwhelming, allowing for clear focus and faster results. It seems like the elite are out to conquer and destroy. Throughout history, there has been a repeat pattern of the elite, those in power, using various strategies to dominate and suppress the poor. This often includes controlling resources, limiting access to education, manipulating laws, and using media to shape public perception. By keeping the lower class divided socially, racially, and economically, the elite can maintain control and prevent organized resistance, their true weakness. Whether through economic systems, political power, or cultural narratives, the goal is often to secure wealth and influence for small groups while keeping the majority dependent and distracted. This creates a cycle of power that remains concentrated, and true equality becomes harder to reach.
You are now tuned in to Method Madness.
Okay. AI could revolutionize medicine, education, and sustainability, solving problems that have long burdened society. If guided with care and compassion, these technologies might level the playing field, offering more opportunity and justice for all. The dream is, instead of replacing humanity, AI becomes a powerful partner in building a better, more peaceful world, and not unalive us all. I hope it ends in a utopia where humans get to really be humans.